Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. We are doing the chapter mensuration and we are on exercise 20A, question number 15. We have done 16th one. We have to start.
We have to start 16.
Yes. Please start your videos, everyone. Exercise 20A, question number 16. Now, before doing this, we have to learn a formula of area of four walls of a room. Okay, this is also a type of area. So what is the shape of the room? What is the shape of the room? The room is in the shape of cuboid.
Good.
Yes. This is a room. Suppose in the shape of a cuboid. Here this is length. This is known as length. There are three dimensions in a room. This is known as breadth, and this is height. Height of the room. Length, breadth, and height are the three dimensions of the room. Okay. So your floor
Good morning,
and
sir.
good morning. Floor and ceiling are
The formula.
floor and ceiling are made up of length and breadth. It is a rectangle. The floor. Look at the floor of the room. What is the shape of the floor? It is rectangular. So made up of length and breadth. And the ceiling is also rectangular, made up of length and breadth
Sir,
again.
he is starting on 16 question.
Yes. So the area of four walls, the formula that we have to study here is area of four walls of a room is equal to 2h L plus B.
So you draw the shape also.
Yes, 2h L plus B. This is the area of the four walls of a room. Okay. Now we have to find the cost of whitewashing the four walls of the room and the ceiling also at rupees 20 per meter square. Okay. First, you all please note down the formula. Now
Okay, sir.
let us start question 16. Here the length, breadth, and height of the room are given. The length is given 50 meter, breadth is given 40 meters, and height of the room is given 10 meters.
Sir,
Good morning. Please start your videos, everyone. This is the length, breadth, and height of the room. Okay, so here we have to find the cost of whitewashing. Whitewashing is to be done on the four walls and on the ceiling also. So that means we will find the area of the four walls, obviously. So area of four walls equal to 2H L plus B. This is the formula. Let's put the values. 2 into H is 10, length is 50, breadth is 40.
Sir, your voice is not coming.
There is some network issue at your
Sir,
end.
your voice is not coming.
Daksh, there is some network issue.
Sir, there will be some network issues.
Others, are you all able to listen what I am saying?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Daksh, please rejoin the meeting. Ask him to rejoin the meeting.
Daksh rejoin the meeting.
2 into 10 is 20. Putting the values of length, breadth, and height, now we can solve. 2 into 10 is 20, and 50 plus 40 is 90. So 90 into 20 is 1800 meters square. This is the area of the four walls. Here we have to do whitewashing on the four walls and on the ceiling also. Ceiling of the room is a rectangular shape. Look at the ceiling. So we will find the area of ceiling also, because ceiling we have to do whitewashing on the ceiling also. So area of ceiling is equal to length into breadth, because it is a simple rectangle.
Sir, I think the spelling of sailing is not correct. I think. I'm not confirmed, sir.
It is correct. 2000 meters square. Okay. This is the area of the ceiling. Now, the total area that we have to do whitewashing on, total area is 1800 plus 2000. So this gives us 3800 meters square. This is the total area on which whitewashing is to be done. Okay. Now you find the cost of whitewashing. Cost of whitewashing is equal to total area which is to be whitewashed multiplied by the rate of whitewashing, that is rupees 20 per meter square. So 2 into 38 is 76,000. This is the total cost of whitewashing. Is it clear? Simple concept. You just find the area of the four walls and the ceiling, add the area, and then find the cost.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes. Yes, the
No, thanks. Sir, I was second. It is very easy.
yes.
Sir, done.
Okay. Well done, all of you.
Sir.
Let's start with question 17.
Okay, sir.
In question number 17,
So when you find the length of the room.
yeah, the area is given. a little different, same concept, but a little different thing. The area of the four walls in this case is given, it is 168 meters square. Area of four walls is given 168 meters square. The breadth and height of the room are 10 and 4 respectively. The breadth is 10. Breadth is 10 meters and the height of the room is 4 meters. Okay. Find the length of the room. We have to find the length of the room. So to find the length, again we will use the same formula. We know the formula of area of four walls.
2 h bracket L plus B.
2h L plus B. This is the area of four walls. So let's put the value of the area of four walls, 168. From the same formula, we can find the length also. Area
Okay,
of
sir.
four
Yeah,
walls,
sir.
168. 2h. Now what is h here?
Sir,
Yes.
4 multiply by 4.
Yes, correct. Length
Sir,
we
x.
don't know. We have to find the length and the breadth is 10. Okay.
10.
So
Sir.
168 is equal to 2 into 4 is 8. L plus 10 we cannot add because unlike terms. 168 divided by 8 is 21. Now
This is the
10
equation
is
form.
21 minus, yes, correct. This is a linear equation. So L is equals to 11 meter. Answer. This is the length of the room.
Sir, this exercise very easy question.
Yes.
Sir, in this linear equation also count.
Done, all of you?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Done.
Sir, in this so in the syllabus it is written 7, 8, 10. Sir, means sir, 9th chapter unitary method will not come.
Unitary method was there in last term. It was taught in the last term. It came in the
No, sir.
last term unitary method.
No, sir.
Yes, it was there. You forgot. Okay, question
sir, it
18.
is
All of you start doing question 18. Everyone.
Sir, it is sir, it is also easy, sir. Sir, I'm doing, sir.
Right. Start doing
Sir, it is
question
in this
18
way we will
and
find
I want
height.
you all to give the answer of this question in the group. Send a photograph after completing the question. Just send a photo in the group. I want to see you all doing the question. Everyone take a photo of your answer and send it in the group. Question 18. You have 2 minutes. Again in question 18, the area of the four walls is given. Length and breadth are given. You just have to find the height of the room. So very similar to this question number 17. The only difference is that in question 17 you have to find length and in question 18 you have to find height. Okay. Done, all of you? Yes, I'm checking your answers, everyone, on the group. Siddharth Pratap has given the answer. Siddharth, absolutely correct answer. Very good. Just write the unit of height. It is 3.5 meter. Otherwise, it is absolutely correct. Very good. Others also start sending your answer in the group. Yes, all of you. Just one student has given the answer till now. What is this? Why are you all taking such a long time? Everyone, yes, tell me, please reply.
Sir, done, just sending.
Abhishek has given the answer. Abhishek, write down the unit. You have also not written the unit. 3.5 meter. Very good.
Sir, send.
Sir, sent.
Very good. Daksh and Utkarsh. Very good, both of you. Daksh, improve your handwriting. Question number 8. Again, a very similar type of question. 18, sorry. So, do you want me to do the 18th one on the board? I am not doing it on the board now.
No, sir.
No,
You all
sir.
have
Sir, we
done.
can start 19 one, sir, because so today in the reasoning period we will teach reasoning.
Yes.
Or sir, maths.
And we will do reasoning.
Okay,
So, in
sir.
question number 19, area of the four walls of the room is 120 meters square. 120 meters square. If the length of the room is twice its breadth. So here the relation between length and breadth of the room is given. The length is twice of the breadth. Length of the room is
Sir, 2x.
twice of the breadth. So that the breadth
Length
be
be
x.
x and breadth be 2.
Length is twice. That means breadth is x and length is 2x. Length is
sir.
twice of the breadth. So if x is breadth, sorry, breadth is x, then the length is 2x. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, the height of the room is also given. The height of the room is
Sir, 4
4 meter.
meter.
The exact value of the height is given. It is 4 meters. 4 meter. So let's write the formula 2HL plus B. Area of the 4 walls 120. H is 4. Length is 2x. Breadth is x. Just putting the values in the formula. So 120 divided by 8. 2 into 4 is 8. We have taken 8 in the LHS. 2x plus x is 3x. So 120 when you divide by 8 you get 15. 15. 15 divided by 3 is equal to x. That means x equals to 5 meters. This is the value of x. Now we can use this value of x to find the length and breadth. Breadth is equals to x only, that is 5 meters, and the length is equal to, better keep your mics off, and the length is equal to 2x, that means 10 meters. Now we have to find the area of the floor. Yeah, find the area of the floor. What is the shape of area of floor? What is the shape of the floor? What is the shape of the floor of a room? It is rectangular. Am I right or not? The shape of the floor is rectangular. So what is the area of rectangle? Length into breadth. So area of floor is equal to 10 into 5. That means 50 meters square. This is the final answer. 50 meters square. Okay.
Sir, our exercise is almost complete.
One question is left. Note down everyone.
Sir, noted. Twenty is also the same like question.
I have only one period in your class today. On Monday we have reasoning period, three periods we have. Monday one
CT
maths
lecture
period,
also.
one maths period, one reasoning period, and one class teacher period.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, from which date our exam will start?
Exams, beta, I don't know the exact date. Okay, let us start with question number 20. In question 20, there is a room.
So
A
that is
room is
length,
8,
breadth, and height is given.
8.5 meter length, 6.5 meter breadth, and 3.4 meter height. If it has two doors, each measuring 1.5 meter by 1 meter, and two windows, each measuring 2 meter by 1 meter. Find the cost of painting its four walls at rupees 160 per meter square. So there is a room. Let me show you the figure. What kind of room is that? just for better understanding of the question. Okay. So this is your room. Question number 20. Okay, so this is the room. In the room, there are two doors and two windows. So suppose this is the first door of the room. This is the first door of the room. This is the second door of the room. And then there are two windows also. Let's take that this is the first window on the side wall of the room. First window on the side wall of the room, and the other window, suppose it is there between the two doors. Okay. So this room has two windows and two doors. When we paint the walls of the room, are we going to paint on the doors and the windows also?
No, sir.
No, we will not paint on the door and door. Whenever you get your walls painted, just think of it in your mind. Whenever you get your walls painted, do you get the doors and windows also painted with the same color? No, am I right?
No, sir.
Sir.
No.
Yes,
So
sir.
we don't get the walls and doors painted with the same color. That is something different. We don't have to paint the walls and the doors and the windows. We don't have to paint them. We just have to paint the wall. So what we will do in this, the concept is simple now. We will find the area of the walls of all the four walls. We will find the area of two doors and two windows also. And then because we don't have to paint on the doors and windows, we will subtract the areas of doors and windows from the area of four walls. Are you getting my point? Okay, so let's first find the area of four walls, and then we will find the cost of, finally we will find the cost of painting the walls. So area of four walls equals to 2h l plus b is the formula. We know everything. Length, breadth, height is given. So 2 into the height is how much? The height is 3.4.
3.4.
Length is 8.5 and breadth is
8.5.
6.5. Length is 8.5, breadth is 6.5. Yeah. So 2 into 3.4 into 8.5 plus 6.5, 9 plus 6 is 15. 15. So we get 30 into 3.4. That means 34 into 3. So 34 into 3 is
Sir,
102. 102 meters square. This is the area of the four walls, only the walls. Now let's find the area of two doors. Area of the two doors. So first we will find the area of one door and then we will multiply it by 2. 1.5 into 1. This is 1.5 into 1 is the area of one door. And if we multiply it by 2, we will get the area of both the doors. So 2 into 1.5, this gives us 3 meters square, area of the two doors. And the windows, two windows are also there. The length and breadth of the windows are 2 by 1. So area of two windows. First, you find the area of one window, that is 2 into 1. And then you multiply the area of one window by 2 because there are two windows. Okay. So 2 into 2, this gives us 4 meters square. Now area to be painted. Let's find out the area which is to be painted.
Sir, 102 multiplied by 160.
No. Area to be painted. Area to be painted first of all. The area of the walls minus area of doors and area of windows also. We will subtract the area of door and window. Why are we subtracting the area of door and window? Everyone tell me. Why are we subtracting the areas of door and window from the area of walls?
सर क्योंकि उन पे पेंट नहीं होगा.
Because, speak in English, because we don't have to paint the doors and windows, we only have to paint the walls. Okay, so area to be painted is 102 minus 7 is 95 meters square. Now finally you find the cost of painting.
So 15,200 is the cost.
Cost of printing is 95 multiplied by 160. 95 multiplied by 160. So what is the product? Find out the product.
15,200.
15,000 rupees. 15,200. Check the product once again, all of you.
Yes, sir, it is correct. So 15,200 a meter square.
Yes, nahi rupees. This is rupees. Cost of printing is in rupees. So this much you have to paint. Sorry, this much you have to pay for the paint that we have to get done in the room, only on the walls. Any doubt in the question, all of you?
No, sir.
Sure.
Yes. The next topic is area between two rectangles.
Okay, please, all of you tell me, have you all noted the question in the copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are going to start the next topic in the next class. We have it on Monday now. Today we don't have any other period. So Monday we will start this topic, area between two rectangles. I want you all to please revise the whole exercise today that we have done. Revise this exercise. Okay. Thank you.